today we're traveling from London Waterloo to Bournemouth, Dorset. So this is our first time to actually travel to Bournemouth. We haven't seen it before. And as we travel a lot by train, we've got a two-together rail card, which really saved us a lot of money. So the train fares and the bus fare returns actually only cost £51.80. So it's really good bargain, I think. So, and in that way I can also pick it up from the the station, but unfortunately there were some issues, so I have to get it from the ticketing office. So it's still early, and at the moment it's only showing platforms for the train going to Poole from between 12 to 15. So it doesn't have a specific platform yet, but it's good at least you know which part of the platform you are going to wait. Trains will be departing from platform 15, and according to the schedule will arrive at Bournemouth at 1:24. So our tickets doesn't have a specific seats reservation, so you can sit anywhere that's available. And other good thing about it is we're departing from London Waterloo, so it's the first station, and so we can easily choose seats with tables. The other thing with this journey, there was no food trolley, so if you fancy having something to eat or during this long journey, you might as well grab something to eat before getting on the train, or like what we did, we brought some food and snacks on the train from our home. So we are now leaving London, and you will see the difference on the scenery, like from the city busy life in London, and then now going towards this beautiful countryside and open fields. So yes, it is raining and looks horrible at the moment, but I am hoping that it will get better as the week goes on. So we are now approaching Southampton Airport Parkway, which is good because we are actually on time, and we just arrived here at 12:42. So in that case, we should arrive at Bournemouth for less than 1 hour. So it shouldn't be that long now. And here we are, we just arrived at the Bournemouth station, and we're actually here on time at 20:24, and it's been a smooth journey, so far so good. As I mentioned earlier, the train ticket includes a bus pass, which is for a whole day. So I think as the weather is not so nice, I would we would take advantage of it and just use it as much as possible today. And here are other ways to pay for your bus journey, so you can choose which one you like. And the good thing about in here is actually the buses are pretty regular, because there's one that runs every 3 minutes. So like for us, we don't have a car, we always go by public transport, so this is a big bonus for us, that we don't need to hang around too long for the bus to arrive. So from the station to the town center, it's actually just about 10 minutes. Well, it feels longer than 10 minutes just because sometimes the bus is busy, and sometimes the driver takes longer at every stop, so it can vary. And this is the town center, which is really nicely laid out, and because there's so many shops in here, so many buses that you can take from here to go to places, and they have beautiful gardens in here, and it's only 10 to 15 minutes away from the beach. And for this holiday, we're staying at the Bournemouth West Cliff Hotel, which is we booked for 4 nights, and it's really nice because it's close to the beach and close to the town center. So this is a double room for 4 nights with no breakfast, and we pay £220. So the amount includes the use of the gym and the swimming pool. And here's the view from our room. It's overlooking the swimming pool. So as you can see, the hotel is close to the road, and then there's additional car park in there. But the road, this is not the main road, so even if you leave your windows open at night, it's not it's not too noisy. And if you turn right from that road, it'll take you to the nearest beach, which is the Darley Chine Beach. And there's also a garden called West Cliff Garden, which is higher up, and it's the best place to be if you want to witness and watch the sunset or the sunrise. So, or if you just fancy to go for a walk, especially if it is a beautiful day, it's also a nice place to visit. So from the window you can see as well the St. Michael's Church, which if you come out of the hotel and turn left, it will take you to the St. Michael's Church, and just outside the church there are there's a bus stop that goes to the town center and the Bournemouth station. And another thing that's quite nice in this hotel is actually having a nice big flat screen TV with Netflix. So although we didn't come in here to watch TV, but it's just nice that we have that option, that there'll be a nice program available if we decide to watch TV. And here's is our tea coffee facility, but I must say they're a bit mean when it comes to biscuits because they left two tiny biscuits for us. And in the room you also have a wardrobe which has ironing board, extra heater, a fan, a few hangers, extra towels, and iron. And we've got a cabinet as well here which has the hair dryer. So we're just gonna have a cup of tea first before heading to the town center and see what it looks like. And here's the toilet. So you have bath and a shower, and it is a pretty basic toilet, but it's everything works and it's clean. So this hotel has 96 rooms and we are on the third floor. So they have a lift, and you can also use the staircase. So we often use the staircase because sometimes the lift is quite slow and it is pretty small, and it only has a capacity for 5 people. As mentioned earlier, we only booked for a room and we didn't include any breakfast, but you can still add the breakfast if you want to, and it costs £10 per person, and if you want a dinner it'll be £15 per person. And on the ground floor is the swimming pool and the gym and the restaurant as well. And so if you want to use the gym or the swimming pool, they're open from 6:30 in the morning to 8 p.m. The hotel also has different treatments, like spa treatment if you want to use their jacuzzi, the steam room, the sauna, and they have beauty treatments such as manicure, pedicure. And if you fancy aromatherapy, massage, and all that stuff, they have different packages available, and they'll be on their website for more details. So we're just going to the town center and have a look around, and as we still have the bus pass for today, so we decided to just get the bus to the town center, but we could have easily walked it and it would only just take about 5 to 10 minutes. So the nearest bus stop is the St. Michael's roundabout, which is just outside the St. Michael's Church. Thank you.
So you know how to get back if you were here? Just follow this road and then...
Go around. Just obviously don't go around, you just go straight down. So we are now at the town center. So if you are coming from the hotel to here, it will be about 5 to 10 minutes walk. It depends how fast you walk, and also this is going to be downhill. But obviously if you're going back to the hotel and if you're going to walk, it will be uphill, so it will be a bit harder to walk. So I really like this town center because it's nicely laid out, and everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, there's so many shops, so many different shops that I'm not familiar with. That feeling of seeing new things is you're aware somewhere new. So this is what it's such a beautiful town center. I know you're probably thinking, well, it's only a town center, but it is just that nice feeling to be walking around in here. It looks so nice, all these buildings. I like this one. So we're now back here in the hotel, and it actually looks nice now that the lights are on and slightly darker outside, so you appreciate it even more. So you come through to the main door, and on the left hand side, as I showed earlier, is the cafe, and then they also have the little boutique in here which sells like different bags, jewelry. You get the gloves in here and scarf, and you know they also sell some beauty products. So the check-in for this hotel is 3 p.m. and the checkout is 11 a.m. But when we arrived earlier, we didn't even realize the time that it was only 2 p.m. But you know, we're really lucky because they accommodated us, and as the room has already been cleaned and ready, so they just allow us to check in early.
I thought that was it.
What's this? Oh, you did press close, sorry.
It's because she's standing here. I don't know. Scared to press it now. That's what I pressed earlier. See?
Alright, hold on.
It's because you're going near it. Hang on. There you go. Now stand away. It's not going. Go.
So just looking at the window, and as you can see, the road's getting busier, and you know, and it's still raining, but we're just glad we're back in here, and you know, time to look for a nice movie or a new series to watch from Netflix. So you know, looking forward to the rest of our holiday here, but obviously we're hoping that it will be, you know, we get a nice weather from tomorrow. And obviously any adventure that we're going to do in here, I'll be uploading that and sharing that with you. So I'll hope to see you in my next video. So thanks again, guys. Bye bye.